Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we had to manage our population a little bit. The Camarasaurus over here were a little cranky that they had too many animals in their pen, which is unfortunate, but we moved the Dryosaurs. We had to get rid of a couple of them, and we moved them over to this pen with the Momenchisaurus and the Parasaurolophus and the Struthiomimus. All that sort of stuff. So they're in there and everybody's comfortable. So that's good. No more sickness. We still are working on fossils. We're working on our Stegosaurid fossils. And built this new enclosure over here that is going to have our first Stegosaurids. Not sure if it's going to be Chunkingosaurus or Huayangosaurus. But we'll see. Also, trying to keep an eye on our amenities. Make sure that we're getting the most bang for our buck out of them. I was suggesting probably upgrading or improving the paths, which I think we could. Probably do need to. Let's just see what that does. We'll just go all the way around with the wider path. It also just in general improve guest comfort. I think that might actually be helping. Get more guests in there. Because they were saying they were overcrowded, but, you know, we still have capacity for guests. Which didn't make any sense to me. Like, why? Alright, well, let's just get this expedition done. I'm going to want to start gathering some nice carnivore fossils here soon. And one of the T-Rexes just died. We may end up with this enclosure empty here sooner rather than later. You know what? That wouldn't be the most terrible thing.
Asset transportation underway.
And yet impacts the rating of my park because the T-Rexes are nice for that purpose, but kind of planning on a carnivore wing. I'm thinking down here it's gonna be kind of carnivore wing. So bringing this to like an herbivore enclosure, I think would be nice. But it had to be something relatively small. I don't really have room back here for an enclosure. Storm warning. Actually, you know what? I am not going to open the shelters. Now, these can still run because they have backup generators, which can still operate in the storm. Gallimimus, Velociraptor, Crichtonosaurus. Majunga, Suchomimus, Carnotaurus, Troodon, Dilophosaurus, Coelophysis. Those are all relatively small. We have Carnotaurus, we have Suchomimus, and we have Majungasaurus, I think is what our targets are going to be. One of those three. Let's go with Carnotaurus. What I probably actually might want to do is build a backup generator over here. Tuck it. Tuck it in right about there. Top it off. Alright, because that means you will stay operational, so I can actually give you... some orders. All right, storm's over. Good deal. I guess we'll have to just run that fossil by itself. That's fine. There is another dead compy. Come on.
En route to pick up the asset. Transportation underway.
Yeah, I know my park rating and profit has dropped. It's because, well, we lost a T-Rex. All right. Let's keep going for that Carnotaurus. All right, now we need... Let's see, your appeal is 71. Dinosaurs is 90. So these are... These are the more appealing versions. All right. We don't want it short-lived. Confined space. Yeah, we definitely do not want them requiring more space. All right, so let's get that research done real quick. You. Do it. That shouldn't take too long. And while that's running, what are we gonna need? Ground leaf, a little bit of water, a minimum population of 1. All right. So let's see what we got in here. Need a little bit of water, which we'll throw watering hole in there. and some ground leaf around the watering area. New viable genome, Carnotaurus. Intense immune response. Let's get this one going because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to have to do that at some point. Start the task. 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars. Additional modules. Good work on it. All right. %50 chance of humble. 50% chance of long-lived. For skin color. A light skin with a bright stripe pattern. Let's see what that looks like. All right, let's get you and you on that task. How many Compsognathus do we have? They're lonely, and that means they're getting cranky. All right. I mean, we can keep some in there. I mean, that's not a bad deal. We'll just keep long-lived. Go with that patterning. Unfortunately, our staff is busy. Well, no, they might not be. Nope, still not enough. All right, research complete. Come on, synthesize. Expedition complete. All right, what we got? Got humble. We only need one, really. I guess we can start with one. And if maybe we can get a second. Oh, right. We're gonna need a one of these guys in here. And oh, we're gonna need a door as well. Let's throw the door in over here. Okay. And we'll add you to that task. Long-lived. What's our minimum population? Well, actually, you know what? Let's just take all 6. Let's just take all 6. And we're going to need... Ooh. Alright, that'll be fine. We need to get you to take a break. You know what? Might as well have you take a break while we're sitting here. All right. You are ready for release via airlift. Let's drop you in right about there.
Collection request received.
And our Carnivore genome is now complete.
Asset has been collected.
Alright. I'd like to synthesize another one of these. Just don't have enough yet.
Asset delivered.
Yeah, we need 3.5 stars. Alright, release via airlift over here.
Problem.
Alright, let's take a look at our new... It's kind of got a purple stripe down the middle.
Assets in the air.
And another one died. Another combi.
Good.
Alright, so let's synthesize one more of these. I'm actually going to modify a genome. Let's make this other one orange. Let's make it dark with pink patterning. Yeah. And let's... Oh yeah, you need a break. Go to you. Problem is... like everybody does. Alright.
Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.
It's not a bad coloring.
Asset transportation in progress. Delivery complete.
Alright, yep. We got one with the right traits. Alright, and the other 2 scientists need breaks, so you rest, you rest. Very good.
Transit has commenced.
And actually, how are you
Asset delivery
doing?
confirmed.
You're fine. Very good.
Asset being transported. Transportation complete. Commencing asset transit. Asset Transportation complete.
They're just all running
Confirming
around over
asset
here.
Delivery.
All right, there we go. Let's release you over here.
Up asset.
Let's go get the Suchomimus as well. Now, there is one thing that I wanted to do here.
Asset in transit.
I'm going to bring my pathway up and around. Obstructed by pylon. Really? Okay. Can I move that pylon? I don't think you can move pylons. You can only destroy them. Okay. Obstructed by response facility. Okay. There we go.
Asset has been transported.
All right, now what do these like to have with them, by chance? They like sauropods, ornithomimosaurids, hadrosaurids, pachycephalosaurids. So maybe I could put some apatosaurs in there? Hmm. Why is that using power? Because my power plants are maxed out. Alright, well, we need another power station. Well, since there's no real room back here to put enclosures, then let's go ahead and put power station back here. Why not? That's one of my Pachycephalosaurus. They're starting to die off.
Asset transportation underway.
Unmet needs. What are we talking about, unmet needs? I thought they were fine with their level of cohabitation. Right. Maybe what we'll do is we'll take the Truthium-Limus. And they're all right there, so... let's crank them and move them. Why is it saying that we have things that are out of power? We don't have things that are out of power. What are you talking about? Really? There we go. Okay, now you guys. Let's move you over to the new enclosure. Because you should be fine. Over here.
Requiring collection. Transportation underway. Asset in transit. Transporting asset.
Yeah, we don't have enough cash to go get some more of that. Fine. Now you have pneumonia, and we gotta wait for that to go below 50% health. And then we can send our team to go get you back up and running. Alright, Struthium-Limus. You guys are happy. Good. Now, it shouldn't be affecting the cohabitation of these guys because they like them, right? Yep. Good. All right. So. I guess we can resupply that because we will need it if we have another storm. Apatosaurus. We can afford to do that. Let's see if we can get humble. All right, save and exit. Make them red? Yes. Okay. Minimum population? 1. All right, so as long as we get one that has the desired traits, then we can do it. And what are you going to need? You're going to need some tall leaf. Okay. I think we can do tall leaf. Tall leaf, ground leaf. Tall fruit, tall leaf. I think we're going to do ground leaf and tall leaf. Because then that will work with these guys too. So we'll do some little segments of the tall leaf for the Apatosaurus. And who died? Another Pachycephalosaurus. Okay.
To collect the asset.
There's nothing I can really do to replace those. But they're getting down to minimum population.
Asset transportation in progress.
Neither one got the humble trait, but that's okay. Let's just do one of those, which we need 50 grand more. Bingo. Do we have a better incubation? Faster incubation. But, yeah. Sure, do it. Then we can give you a rest after incubation is complete. Oh, no. I want to view fossils. Because where... I don't think we have. No, we would need the research, I think. For small herbivores? Yeah. Pachycephalosaurids. We need 3.5 stars. Alright, so if we gotta sell those off and replace them with something else, then we'll sell those off and replace them with something else. Alright, there's the Apatosaurus complete.
Collection request received. Commencing asset transit. Delivery has been completed.
Can't get a real good look at it. You know, you should probably watch where you're going. All right, I think we're at probably at the end of the episode, so we'll stop here. And what we'll probably work on for next episode is a Carnotaurus enclosure. We might have a room for an enclosure back here. We'll see. I think we're going to start the carnivore enclosures along here. And yeah, we'll see how things go. We're going to need some amenities, I think. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.